everyone. I just got my October Mani by Me box and I'm so excited. I was actually working from home today and this came in the mail about 10 minutes ago. And so I'm all excited to show you what's in this box. All right, friends, I'm back. Now, you saw a few seconds ago where I was showing you my box and then I recorded everything, I thought, and then realized I didn't have the on button on. So we're going to do it all again. So this is the October Mani and Me special, Mani and Me box. It comes with two new colors, Tea Time, which I've already swatched, and Canterbury, which I have also swatched. So those are the two colors that come with it. And it also comes with Fuzzy, which is a flocking powder. And it comes with two exclusive plates to the Mani by Me box. The first one is MX137, which has some cute little teddy bears and a bunch of layering options. So we've got A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, D1, D2. Okay, and then we've got on this one, we've got some houndstooth and some stripes, some Build-A-Bear, and then some other bears everywhere. So that's what we've got on these plates. So the first paragraph of our postcards is, it says, "Cuddle up with October's Mani and Me box, Teddy and Me, where the warmth and nostalgia of stuffed teddy bears come to life at your fingertips. This cozy, heartwarming collection feels like a cuddly hug with two new limited edition stamping plates." Okay, so if you're new to Maniology and in order to get these stamping plates, you have to be a Mani by Me subscriber. So the two plates, the two polishes, and the surprise gift every month is $30. If you have plenty of polishes and you don't need them, you can just get the plates and the free gift for $22. I want to let everybody know that although I am doing this and I do have an affiliate code with Maniology, I buy all of my supplies myself. None of this is given to me by Maniology. So my opinions that I'm giving here today are completely my own. They're not influenced in any way by Maniology or anybody else. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and, as you can see on this card here, gives you some ideas of different types of manis you can do, and it gives you the instructions on how to do the mani with the flocking stuff. So, all right, so we're going to read these instructions, and step one is, on a clean prep nail, apply a base coat, then paint a coat of Tea Time. Okay. While the polish is still wet, apply fuzzy powder to the nail. Apply enough flocking powder to cover the entire nail. Let the polish dry completely. Only dust off excess powder when polish is dry with a nail brush. Step 3, with Canterbury stamping polish, pick up the teddy bear design and immediately stamp the design onto the nail using firm pressure. Do not top coat to preserve the flocking powder effect. Tip, when doing this technique, select a stamp design with thicker lines all around to ensure the polish adheres evenly over the flocking powder. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to get a couple of my trusty dusty little tools around here. I always have a paper towel, and I have cotton rounds for my acetone, and my acetone bottle and all of that. And so I've got some acrylic nails on here that we're going to use today to see how this goes. Now, because I've already done this once, I know that I need something other than just my finger to do the flocking powder with. So I am going to go get an eye shadow applicator like I used for the chrome and see if that helps. Here we go. So, because I tried this before with my finger and I didn't get enough flocking powder. And I think it's something you're just going to have to practice with. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. And I am also going to sorry, you're all, I'm not quite as organized as I thought I was. I'm going to put this powder, some of this powder in here so it's easier to get to. Okay. And then I can always put it back in. All right, so let's take our Tea Time And we will go ahead and we will do this nail right here. This is the one we're going to do the flocking powder on. So we're just going to use that one there, get that done. I still don't think this is working the way I wanted to. Nope. And you have to be fast with this because that polish dries very, very quickly. And you want to get this pushed into your polish as quickly as possible to get good coverage. So you have to be very quick. And yes, you're going to have to use your fingertips. The eye brush or the eyeshadow brush thing, not so much. All right, that's not bad. It's not perfect. Again, this is something I think is going to take a lot of practice if you really want the fuzzy look. So there we go. That's how that looks. I've got this that I'll put back in the container here. I think this is more of a cute novelty. I don't see me using it very often. All right, so we've got that. We're going to let that sit and dry. We're going to go ahead with another tea time so we can do some stamping. Okay. All right. And we are going to also, let's even that out a bit. Here I am, messing things up. And we'll get the Canterbury here and do on this nail. I love this blue. It is such a nice, deep blue. It's gorgeous. There we go. Let that sit on there. Okay, so here we have our flocked, our regular tea time, and our Canterbury. When I get ready, I'll just dust it off with this nail brush duster. I like this because it's very soft, it's very easy, it's not hard. If you were to take a hard brush to that, you would knock all of that flocking off. So that is probably not the best plan here. We'll go ahead and put a second coat of tea time on this middle nail. I'm going to kind of actually scrape the brush a little bit so maybe I don't have so much excess polish. And there we go. Or maybe I need a little bit more. Do you have some days where you just think, yeah, you know what, I really shouldn't even have gotten out of bed today? This is kind of mine. There. And the Canterbury is looking great, so I'm not even going to put a second coat on that. I mean, that looks absolutely fabulous, especially since we're just doing this for stamping and palette purposes. Okay, so we're going to see if this is dry. Feels kind of dry. So we're going to just lightly do that. Okay. So then we take our Canterbury and we go ahead and pick a bear. And they picked the stand-up bear, which is right here, but I really like this sitting bear. So that's the one I'm going to do. I'm going to pick the sitting bear right here. And we're going to go ahead and pick him up. There we go. There, not too bad. If I was probably doing my real nails, I'd probably go back and do that again because I kind of missed the side of this teddy bear. But this is just for demonstration purposes, and so I don't want to be here all day. So, all right, so we're going to take our flock nail and we're going to apply firm pressure right where we want this little guy. And then pull up. And he did not stick. There we go. Nope, did not stick. And the first time I did this, he stuck just fine. So I might have an issue with my sticky stamper here. We'll try this again with a different stamper because maybe my stamper may be dirty. Because that didn't take very long and that was dry. It's dry enough, so I don't know. The first time I did it, it was fine. So let's try again. All right, let's go ahead and do the other one this time. There we go. Got a good pickup. We got lots of other stuff too. Get that off of here real quickly. There. There we go. Oh, still kind of got his arm a little funky. So these are not something that you could wear anywhere, honestly, and wash your hands or anything, because as soon as you did, this would all come off since you can't use top coat on it. I mean, it's a cute idea, but it's a novelty. I think you could, if you are very careful, wear them one time someplace, and that would be it. It's not something that I think that you can use on a very regular basis. It's a cute idea, but it needs some more work so that your stamps don't just come off. So anyway, so we'll check on that again. We'll let it dry while we do all these other things and see how secure it might be at the end. Okay, so now we have got this tea time, and I'm going to try this houndstooth. I like houndstooth. So I want to try that and see how it looks. Do that right here on this tea time. There we go. That looks cute. There we go. And you know what I did that I shouldn't have? I rolled it because now I've got waves. I should have just gone straight down with it and it would look so much better. But I didn't. And so here we go. All right. There. I should know better. And for that reason, I will probably get my monocle out because I do so much better with that. My monocle stamper. I do so much better with a monocle stamper. And I hope to God I am not ruining my current. There. I need to get one of those holder things. I'll use this maybe the next time. See if that works. I don't know if that'll work or not, but we'll try it. Okay, so what we're going to do, though, on the other one is we're going to do the Build-A-Bear because I think that is so adorable. And it's a good way to get a lot of color without having to do reverse stamping. So if you're new to stamping, this is a good way that you can get some different color, but not have to be an expert at reverse stamping. So on our Canterbury here, we're going to go ahead and pick a bear for reverse stamping. And I think what we'll do here is I'm going to pick this bear right here. Yep, we're going to do that bear. And because there's so much negative space there, I'm going to scrape this sideways so it'd be less likely to pull a lot of that paint out. And I'm going to do it slowly. and hopefully I get a good pickup. Nope, it could be better. So that's okay. That's okay. That's what this is for, right? Trial and error. So we're going to do it again. I'm going to pick this up and see if this helps. If I can use this. I'm not really sure that that's all that helpful. I'll just be very careful with what I do. There we go. All right, so let's try that again. We're going to do our bear again. Yeah, not as good as I wanted, but I think it'll be fine for this. Like I said, I am not an expert. I've only been doing my nails since May. So, you know, I got a lot to learn. But I enjoy doing it. It's fun. It's relaxing. It's creative for me. So I enjoy doing it, even if I don't have the greatest trial and error every time. All right, so we'll put this let's put this little bear on here. All right, there we go. There's that little bear. Now, what we've got is we can build a bear. We've got some little clothes here that we can pick from. So I like this little dress. And so we're going to do this little dress on this bear. And I'm going to do that dress in this lavender color. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that in lavender. Because that should be light enough that it'll show up on my bear. Now the trick here for me is whether or not I have managed to, there we go, that's cute. Can also color that in or use it on the, well, I did maybe use it on that bear, the naked bear. And then there's a little bow as well. And on the bow, I'm just going to try this. I don't know how it's going to look, but we're going to try this little yellow that came with the Death Disco last month. What was that called? Oh yeah, Boogie Nights. So there. And if you really wanted to, you could, you know, put some eyeballs or something on that bear, but I think it looks cute like that. You could use the naked bear. So anyway, there we go. There are today's put that right there. Just have to put it over here, and I'll re-glue that down. My day has kind of been a mess. So, all right, so there we go. Hopefully that wasn't too painful. Again, when you're doing lines, make sure you push straight down. Don't roll it. You'll get curves like I did, and I totally forgot that. But you can make some really cute bears. All right, I'm going to see what happens if I touch this bear now. Okay, see how that just kind of rubs off? If I'm rubbing my finger on it, it just kind of rubs off. So again, like I said, it's cute. It's a nice novelty, but it's not very practical. So I don't imagine I will probably ever use that again. It is very cute, but I would probably just wear a plain fuzzy without anything on it. That would be cute. But the stamping doesn't stay. So anyway, that is what I've got for you today. Thank you all for coming by. Again, sorry for the mix-up and the whole mess, but I did my best to salvage that. So hopefully you still got something out of this. I still had fun. I still enjoyed it. And hey, I got to do my nails twice that way. So, as I said with these, what I do is I bought a small, cheap 4x4 photo album. You can still get them at Walmart and slide them in there. So I have all this information at my fingertips should I ever need any instructions on how to do it again. So again, with the box, you get the Canterbury Navy Blue and the Tea Time Brown. You get the flocking powder, the instructions and the postcard, and then you get the 2 exclusive plates. So again, I pay for everything myself. I do not get paid directly from Maniology. I do have an affiliate link. It's called GLOSSYTIPS. If you like something and you want to use my link, you are more than welcome to and get 10% off. But that is it. I pay for everything myself. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Make sure you like and subscribe and stop by again next time for next month's Manny and Me. I have no idea what it's going to be, but I'm already excited. So we'll see you then. Bye.